Good morning, Bluffton. My name is Willis Toulson. I'm an agent with New York Life, and I'm also a chamber ambassador for the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. And we are here today with a member spotlight with Memory Matters, and I'm here with Joy. And before we do start, I would like to give a huge thank you to this year's member spotlight sponsor, LJG Events. So to start out with, Joy, would you just like to tell us a little bit about Memory Matters and what you do for the community?
Absolutely. So Memory Matters, we provide a lot. We help specifically families and individuals who are living with dementia or Alzheimer's disease. So we provide our memory care program, which is going on right behind us, which is really cool. It's news of the day that they're enjoying. We also, so those are for people with mild to moderate. They've been diagnosed. We also have an early memory loss class. So these are people who have just been diagnosed or are having some memory issues that are affecting their day-to-day life. That's 3 times a week. It's a curriculum-based class. It's a really, really great class. But we also offer free support groups. This is amazing for families who just want to join a group and learn from others who are going through the same thing that they are. We offer the free memory screen, and I tell everybody you should get a memory screen to test that memory. Make sure those neurons in your brain are firing on all cylinders. As I say, as you probably just saw Justice walk by, he's our therapy dog that's also in the program.
Employee of the month, right?
Employee of the month, every month, right? And a lot of educational classes, whether it's for the caregiver or for the well-brained, people who are getting older and they want kind of the tricks of the trade when it comes to how can I keep my memory fresh and how can I keep my brain healthy. So it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, oh, that's awesome. And now, so what are the ways that y'all are able to help the participants and their family members?
Absolutely. So when the participants are here specifically for 5 hours a day, they're receiving socialization, lifelong learning. They get a great Mediterranean diet lunch, meditation, and exercise. Those are the 5 interventions for brain health. But while they're here, their family is receiving respite. Caregiver burnout is such a real thing that people so often forget about the caregiver themselves, right? But the 5 hours that their loved one is here in a safe environment, they're able to go to the doctors themselves. They're able to go grocery shopping. They're able to go get lunch with a friend. Such important for them to have that socialization and that lifelong learning and that self-care that they forget about themselves. So it's kind of a dual thing that we're helping these families and our participants together.
And so Joy, this is my favorite question to ask whenever I do these things.
Yeah.
Why did you get involved with Memory Matters? I mean, what is your reasoning as to why you wanted to make this, your career and your passion?
Absolutely. Memory Matters is truly tugged at my heartstrings. My father-in-law was diagnosed very young, 62. My own father died when I was young. So my father-in-law, when I got married, became my dad. Very special man, and I saw my mother-in-law care for him and the struggles that she went through. And one day I was having a conversation with her, and I said, Debbie, you've really got to take care of yourself. You've got to look for a place to put Tim. And she looked at me and she had tears in her eyes, and she said, Joy, you're telling me to put the love of my life in a home? I took vows 50 years ago to take care of him, and I will never let that go. And she did. Tim died at home, and she was right by his side. And so when this position came open, I said, I want to give back. I want to help other families. And I will say, if I'm having a tough day or I'm stuck behind my computer, I'll come out here to program, because they always have a smile on their face. They're laughing during lunch. It's like a high school cafeteria out here. They're having fun, and me being part of that, kind of lets everything else go aside for me. So yeah, it is a passion, and I love it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
Thank you so much for sharing that. That was, I completely understand that, and I can see the passion when you're talking. And now, so let me ask you this: as far as if someone needed to get in contact with you, what is the best way for them to reach out? If someone does have a loved one that is struggling, what would be a great way for them to reach out to you and connect?
Absolutely. So we have an easy website. It's mymemorymatters.org, or you can give us a call at 843-842-6688. website. You can send us an email, and we have tons of information about what we offer, the programs and the services that we offer families. So yeah, give us a call or send us an email.
Well, Joy, thank you so much for your time today, and thank you for sharing everything about Memory Matters with us and our viewers right now.
Thank you, Will.
Just want to thank you so much for that. And I want to also thank everyone for just joining into the live today and just listening to our video and hearing what Joy has to say. And if you or a loved one are ever struggling and just need someone to contact, please feel free to give Joy a call. She'd be glad to help you out. And once again, thank you so much for listening. Have a good day.